Hello beautiful Gemini, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and today we're here to bring you your October messages. We're going to do a Celtic cross, which is a whole layout of where you've come from, where you are and what's coming up for you. The first message we've got is balance. It's important now, Gemini, more than ever, for you to find balance. There's certain things that you're not seeing, and there's certain things that you need to do in order to get the right balance in your life. Everything you want, you've got in your hands. It's a matter of you looking at things a little bit different, but also gaining perspective of what's important and where you need to devote your time to. Balance, finding the right balance in your life is going to be super important in October. Let's see what else we have here for Gemini. If you've been neglecting one side of your life for a while, Gemini, it's important that you now look at that. There's certain things here that you're not seeing the importance of. And this could be relationships, it could be your work, it could be your social, it could be your health. But there's certain things here you're overlooking right now. Three of Earth. A teamwork. Being part of a group. Let's see. What have we got for Gemini, please? Five of Fire. Eight of Earth. The Dreamer. Two of Earth. Six of Water. Nine of Water. Four of Earth. Nine of Fire. The Wheel. Eight of Water. Wow. And the Four of Air with the Lover's card. Gemini, some of you here are meditating, wishing for, hoping to meet somebody, or someone comes into your life that can share your passion, your love, your desire to live a very fruitful life. For many of you here that are single, you're hoping to find the correct partner, the partner that will be loving, that will be devoted, that will be trustworthy, that will be your best friend as a whole. And so here, there's someone here calling in for that, manifesting someone who they can grow old with, manifesting somebody to have by their side, to be a partnership with them. So let's see where we are. So in your past here, something happened here that in the past you decided that it was now or never. There's something here that you changed in your life, and for many of you here, you decided to put everything else aside to focus on this one thing. You're taking that step, or you took a step to change your life. You decided that where you were, what you were doing had no meaning. There was no purpose, there was no reason. And you decided that it's now or never, I need to make this change. For some of you here, it was a change that was required after there was either a breakup or a confusion or chaos and conflict in your life. Then you decided that now I need to change my life. I need to change things around me. I need to change the way I do things, and I need to be as true as I can to myself. Then now this is you. There's a dream that you are working on extremely hard. There's a project, there's a career, there's something here you're devoting your whole life to. Not only are you devoting your whole life to, but you've separated this from everything else. It's like you've isolated yourself to a point to focus on something that you need to work on to become reality. This is something that you dream of, you think of, you live with, you breathe it. Your energy is totally involved in it. So this is probably why they're giving you the balance card. You're too far into this project, to this new business, to this new career, to this new idea, that everything else around you doesn't matter right now. what we have here is the Six of Water and the Two of Earth. Things may have been shaky for you at one stage, questioning your worth, questioning your purpose, questioning your reason, not having a clear idea or a clear thought on what you wanted in life. But one day you sat there and you made a wish to do something that was meaningful, something that you've always wanted to do, and something that would fulfill you. This may be something to do with something that you wished for when you were younger. As a child or as a person, for example, you may have said to you, this is an example, you may have said to yourself, I want to get all the animals that are abandoned and I want to find them a home. And this is the type of thing that you would be working on right now if that was your circumstance. So there's something that you vowed to yourself or made a promise to yourself when you were younger, and you're trying to do that now. However, it's a balancing act because it's taking up so much of your time and not allowing you to do anything else but that. You're so devoted, so into it that there's very little time for anything else. But it's something that a decision that you made that was hugely important to you as a child. Here we've got where you are now and what's stopping you. Here we've got the Four of Earth and the Nine of Fire. You're working on something that you're keeping very close to your chest. This is something here that is very valuable to you and no one knows about it yet. It's like you're working on something and keeping it all under wraps. You're not wanting to talk to anyone, share your ideas, share what you're doing right now because you're not sure if how you're going to go about it or who to talk to. Here it's like you are exhausted, you are tired, but you're still keeping hope. Number 44 on that door is an angel number. You are hoping, and see how it's all chained? It's like behind there, no one knows what's there. And that's what it is. It's like this secret of yours, this adventure of yours, this thing that you're working on so much but no one knows about. And this is something that you've always wanted to do or something that is going to mean something. But right now, that's where you're at. Even though you're exhausted and you're tired and you're like a warrior, you keep going. It's like an ever-ready battery. You keep going, 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 going. And you're still trying to keep this under wraps. It's been hard to keep a secret, but you've done well to keep it quiet. Here, what's coming up is the Nine of Water and the Eight of Water. Here, Gemini, what I get is there is a wish becoming true. There's a wish becoming true here. That wish that you wished upon when you were younger, that's now going to come to reality. You've worked on this for so long. You've kept this under wraps. You've wished upon this star. You've wished upon this and blew it into the universe and said, bring me or help me find this path. Help me through this project. Help me get to where I need to be. And you're going to. You're going to find that whatever you've been hoping for, whatever you've been wishing is going to come true. The only thing here is that you're going to now be able to move in a new direction. Getting your dream is one thing. Where you start that dream, where you move to is going to be something different. You may find that after all the disappointments in life that you've had, that in the next few months, up to 3 months to 6 months, you're going to leave a lot of people and a lot of situations behind. Things that no longer make sense to you, people that no longer make sense to you. It's like you're moving in a new direction with your new dream. You're following that dream right up until the end. And although they're asking you here for balance, you're not wanting to balance anything out right now until you reach that finish line. And here I feel that whatever you're doing is going to require you to move countries, cities or states. It's going to introduce you to new people, and there's a new path that only you can make and make alone. Is that going to be hard for you? Sure. But you know deep down that you've worked too hard, too much, and put so much energy and time into something to let it go. You're going to follow that path, and whatever stays behind stays behind. It's like, I need to complete this mission while I'm on earth, and if this is the last thing I do, then that's what I have to do. And that's the sort of commitment you've made to that. Tell me if this resonates with you, Gemini. On the bottom, we talked about the Lovers and the Four of Wands. And underneath, we've got a loving person here who is giving, who is passionate. And I feel that this person here is your person. Either they are in your life right now or they will come into your life. It's someone who you hold a lot of admiration for. And it's someone that if you have to move away, you will always think about them. There's someone who belongs to being a part of you. Let's see here. What have we got for Gemini, please? What's the last message for Gemini? Don't know how many Geminis this is going to resonate with, but if it doesn't resonate with you, check your moon and your rising sun. The Ace of Wands. This is the new journey, Gemini. The beginning of your new life. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. We just spoke about all that. So if that isn't what's meant to be, look at that. It's definitely a dream come true, and you chasing that dream, following your dream. Lots of love and light your way. Thank you, Gemini. Bye-bye.